Look, AI is without a doubt the biggest money-making opportunity out there right now. But for most of us, let's be real, it's just this big confusing thing. We see the headlines, we hear the buzz, but then what? We're kind of frozen, right? Not sure where to even begin. Well, today, we're going to change that. We're going to break down exactly how you can turn all that confusion into actual, concrete ways to make some money. Okay, first things first, let's get a little dose of reality. When it comes to a lot of junior roles, I'm talking coding, finance, marketing, the question isn't, is AI coming for my job? The tough truth is, it's already here. And this chart, wow, it just lays it all out, doesn't it? You could call it the great replacement. Look at that. On one side, you've got these human junior roles, and their value is just shrinking. On the other side, AI automation is just exploding, going straight up. The bottom line is, if your main skill is something an AI can learn to do, you're not just competing with a person anymore. You're competing with a tool that gets smarter literally every single day. So that brings us to the most important question, right? How do you get on the right side of that chart? How do you go from being the person who gets replaced to the person who's doing the replacing? That's what this is all about. Here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to totally rewire your thinking with 3 key mindsets. And then we'll dive into 5 super simple hustles you could literally start today. All right, before we jump into the actual money-making ideas, we have to talk about mindset. This is so important because before you can do anything with AI, you really have to think about it differently. It's all about becoming what I'd call an AI native. That's someone who doesn't see this stuff as a threat, but as just another powerful tool in their toolkit. And there are 3 big shifts we need to make. Number 1, stop thinking in single tasks and start thinking in entire workflows. Number 2, we've got to level up from just writing simple prompts to mastering something called context engineering. Big difference. And number 3, you have to see just how huge the untapped market really is. Okay, this right here shows the huge difference between simple prompting and what we're calling context engineering. Think of it like this. Prompting is just telling the AI what to do. Write a marketing email. Easy. But context engineering, that's giving it the why and the how. It's saying, here's my brand's voice guide. Here are 3 examples of emails that crushed it in the past, and here's the exact pain point our customer is feeling. You see the difference? You're giving it all the juicy background and nuance it needs to give you an A+ result, not just a C-. That skill, that's where the money is. And if you're thinking, am I too late to the party? Absolutely not. Look at this. Only about 10%, just 10%, of people online are really using AI in a deep way. That means a staggering 90% of the market is a completely untapped opportunity. It's a wide open field for anyone, and I mean anyone, who can figure out how to create value with these tools. All right, so we've got the mindset right. Now let's get practical. Let's turn all that theory into actual cash. Here are 5 real actionable hustles you can use to start making money. Okay, hustle number 1. This one is it's so beautifully simple, almost sneaky. You use AI to find your competitors' angriest, most unhappy customers, and you poach them. I mean, these people are out there publicly complaining, basically begging for someone to offer them a better solution. You're just going to be the one to do it. And here's the magic workflow, the step-by-step recipe. Step 1, you get an AI to scan review sites. Think Trustpilot, G2, you name it, for all those 1- and 2-star reviews. Step 2, use a tool like Apollo.io to grab their contact info. Step 3, you set up an automated email that reaches out and says, hey, saw you're having trouble, we can help. And boom. Step 4, a Calendly link in that email books the sales call for you. You've literally just built an automated sales machine. And believe me, this isn't just theory. This works. For example, one person set this exact system up for a client, and the AI instantly dug up 290 fresh, angry reviews for their biggest competitor. So from that list, the automated email campaign booked 19 sales calls and closed 8 new clients. And the best part? Not a single person had to pick up a phone and make a cold call. It was all on autopilot. And the result of that? Over $35,000 in new revenue. Now, just think about this for a second. Imagine you're the one who set that up for a company, and you take, say, a 15% cut. That's over $5,000 in your pocket from one system that you can then turn around and sell to another company and another and another. All right, hustle number 2. This one is the dream, right? Making money while you sleep. I'm talking about licensing your own AI voice. There are platforms out there like 11 Labs where you can create a clone of your voice. Then, creators can use it for their projects. And every single time they do, cha-ching, you get paid. And the best part, like the creator Ishan Sharma puts it, is that it's totally set it and forget it. You do the work just once to upload and clone your voice, and then you're done. It can just sit there, collecting revenue for you 24/7 from audiobooks, YouTube videos, whatever. Okay, hustle number 3. If you're ready to really level up your game, this is it. Become an AI consultant. You have to understand, companies are absolutely desperate to bring AI into their business, but 99% of them have no clue where to even start. You can be the expert who guides them. So what are you actually selling them? Well, you can start simple, right? Offer training sessions, just get their employees comfortable with the new tools. The next level up is building custom AI workflows for them, kind of like that customer poaching machine we just talked about. But the real holy grail, you manage those systems for them, month after month, for a recurring retainer fee. That's how you build a real, stable business. Hustle number 4 is perfect if you have any kind of creative side. Think about startup founders, YouTubers, creators. They are completely swamped, drowning in work. You can come in and be their AI-powered content partner. Use AI as your co-pilot to write their LinkedIn posts, come up with video ideas, design their social graphics, the whole shebang. They're not looking for a robot. They need a strategic partner who knows how to use the tools, and that's something they'll pay good money for. And last but not least, number 5, think local. Seriously, just walk down the main street in your town. The dentist, the local lawyer, the plumber, how many of them have terrible websites or no website at all? With today's AI tools, you can whip up a slick, professional-looking website in literally minutes. Then you walk into their office, show them the finished product, and say, hey, for a couple $1,000, this can be yours. Plus a small fee each month for me to keep it updated. It's such an easy sell because they can see exactly what they're getting before they pay a dime. Okay, that's a lot of ideas, right? You can see the opportunities. But the big question is, how do you get the actual skills you need to pull this off? So let's talk about the practical next steps you can take to level up. To get you started, here are 3 awesome courses I'd recommend on Coursera. Think of it like a choose-your-own-adventure. If you're a total beginner and the thought of coding freaks you out, start with AI for Everyone. It's all concepts, no code. If you're the kind of person who wants to get your hands dirty and actually build stuff, then IBM's Generative AI Engineering course is for you. And if you really want to master that superpower of context engineering we talked about, then Vanderbilt's Prompt Engineering course is the one you want. So there you have it. We've talked about the right mindset, and we've walked through 5 totally different ways to make money, from simple automated systems all the way up to high-ticket consulting. The only real question left is, which one is for you? What's your AI niche going to be? Because look, let's be crystal clear. This whole AI revolution, it's happening. It's happening right now, with or without you. The tools are ready. The opportunity is absolutely massive. And for now, the field is still wide open. But it won't be forever. So what are you going to do? It's your move.